Sorry about that, we're back. And what we were doing, we were walking to the door. With our sister's help. How old is she? She's really smart. She knows a lot about,
Everyone will be
customs.
so glad to see you up. Though, I think you'll find that much has changed.
Nah. Ethan's only died, like, what, like 3 days ago? Oh, the wall. The fucking wall. Oh, it's a necklace.
Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch. The wall. Always wanted to see it, but not like this.
Yeah, now we're going to have to be a man of the Night's Watch.
Recruits at the gate!
This is going to be a long, tough journey. You're probably going to take that from him, because he's not supposed to... I don't think he's supposed to have something like that from his old life. Oh, wait, is that Jon Snow? He's not Lord Commander right now, though.
Your arrival, is it?
No, that's not
Another
Jon
one
Snow.
for Frostfinger.
It looked like him. It looked like him from a distance. Okay, there's no words coming out of your mouth. Well, I know how to fight, so I should be okay. Also, why are we keeping the horse? Shouldn't we let the horse go? Thanks for bumping in, you jackhole.
Looks like it was built by giants, doesn't it? You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
Aye, I am.
Thought so. I'm new here myself. Frostfinger, he's the one you want. Handles all new recruits.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there. Says us new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way. You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
Alright, I'll be a bastard. He looked like Jon Snow from a distance. Alright, people. Oh, I guess he's Frostfinger because he lost 2 of his fingers because of the frost. How original.
You recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die. Who are you, boy?
I'm Garrett Tuttle, nephew to Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of Ironrath.
Garrett Tuttle of Ironrath. And how does a Castellan's nephew get himself sent to the wall? You thief. A raper.
I killed a man who murdered my family.
Then you know how to fight, at least.
Yep.
And you're no liar, either.
Sir?
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you.
That's
You are
great.
a killer.
Well, duh.
Even if you are man enough to own up to it.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Understood.
Oh, and Tuttle, sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
Is that what you guys do? Because you're so short on people? You do. You're gonna die. Might as well make it
And last
quick.
we'd heard, Asher was in Slaver's Bay. So Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
I heard they took him off a corpse cart. And he's missing his arms and legs.
At least he can still eat and shit.
The White Hill soldiers are drunk again. And we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
This ain't gonna be very good.
Well, I say he's dead. And they've dressed up some peasant in his place.
Fill me up, would you? And bring us some salted pork while you're at it.
Fill yourself up, you lazy fuck.
Yeah, here we go.
Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
Great, this ain't gonna be very good. So yeah, so's your mother.
Running with Walder Frey, did you?
And he's leaning on a girl.
Should have buried him with the corpses. Forrester's
Real
cursed.
shame about your leg,
We'll
my
give
lord.
us a toss.
Don't let go of your sister now.
Give him the middle fingers. Just middle finger. With one good arm. Who's this fuck?
We have business in the Great Hall.
Just walk around him.
Go round. You don't want to test me. Is that right? Because you look pretty sad to me.
We're in no fighting condition.
I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
How about you headbutt him?
Move! Now!
I can't even move and he was scared.
Go on then, my lord.
I thought, you ugly looking freaky fuck. How you were scared by a cripple?
Let's go.
I wonder if she's like, do you really think you could take him? It's like, oh god, no, he would have killed me in like 3 seconds.
It's ridiculous. You're treating them like
The
guests.
wine keeps their wits dull.
It makes us look weak.
Both of you, please.
So you'd rather they riot?
Duncan, you're a damn fool sometimes.
It doesn't matter what you think. I was chosen as sentinel. My lords.
Roderick. My boy. Come, join us.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
It's good. It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable.
You call this walking? I can barely stand.
Well, you're here at least. And a good thing, too.
Indeed it is.
Oh god damn it.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim, my lord.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's been getting the White Hills soldiers drunk.
It keeps them off their guard.
They think you're a bloody fool.
My lords, please! Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay stole...
Duncan.
I've told you. I was keeping an eye on the Bolton
You
soldiers.
should have been protecting your lord! Now Ethan's dead, and Ryan a hostage.
I am your lord.
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one.
Summon our allies, then.
I'm afraid we have none left, my lord.
What?
We've heard little from the Glovers since the Ironborn took Deepwood Motte. Halsey's Helliver, Grayson and Brownbarrow were all slaughtered at the Twins.
Crap.
The rest of our allies are terrified of the Boltons.
You
Fuck
forget the
Boltons.
Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage? Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Are you serious?
She's coming now?
I'm not ready.
My son, I understand your doubts, but if she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oathbound to Roderick. And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground!
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course,
turn on
we
the
must hope
charm.
Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. We're talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
I'm certain I can convince her.
She's always been fond of you.
Just be careful not to push Elena too hard.
If Elena does
try.
come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Just handle it.
That's all I care. Just handle it. I don't give a shit how.
Keep them fed, but take away their wine. Well, that'd be something at least.
Good. Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
I must hobble back to my room.
Maester, it's time to light the Ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Oh, I must hobble to the funeral for my brother and
Welcome
father.
back, my lord. It's good to be back.
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But Forresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helped me with music.
It's not the same without him.
I can help you with it.
That's all right. The last time you sang, all the dogs in the kennel started howling. But thank you.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well. About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I
Great.
don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
I love that portrait. That portrait's pretty cool. Strength of mind. Oh, and here's in King's Landing. I don't like her side.
Ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings. Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
You and the children are ever in our thoughts.
A lovely sentiment, Mira. And the seal. Here you are. Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, it's that
My
kid.
pleasure, Lady Mira.
Bye.
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asks that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away?
With your help.
It's my help she's after, isn't it? She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Forgive my mother. She doesn't see the harm in what she does.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal.
But what do I have to do?
But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things.